right. After I posted that video of BR Shetty, uh, being denied entry to Modi's event in Karnataka, I didn't understand what they said at the background because they were speaking, I guess, in the language Tulu. Tulu? Tulu, yeah.
China Malaysia Meren Budle. Mudle Budle, sir. At the Aran Budle. Engle Budina Malaysia, Paris Budle, sir. Are Modi on the side of Dubai, Lepradinar. Engle got to know. You don't be an
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗುರ್ತು ಮೋದಿಗೆ ಗುರ್ತುಂಟ ಅವರು
ಓದದೆ ಅವರು ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಉಪಕಾರ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಗೆ ಇರ್ಲಿ
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗುರ್ತ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟಲ್ಲ ಲೋಕಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾವು
ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ರಲ್ಲ ಸಾಕು
Okay, one is that I didn't know what they were speaking at the background. The second problem was, when you have a small video clip, it does not give you the context of everything. So there were some guys in Mangaluru who had sent me this video, and what they told me was that he was denied entry to go to Modi's event. All right, and the people over there were saying, some idiots are also there. So some people are saying he bought Modi to Dubai, and he's an accomplished person. He knows Modi knows him, and so they try to reason out with the cops. Later on, I got another message that was posted below the video that later on someone informed the organizers, and they let BR Shetty inside. Okay. Now, the reason for making this video is some of you have posted below the comment that, I'm a hater of BR Shetty, or I'm jealous of his achievements, or you should not kick a person when he's down. And then there was one which said, he's a great man and he helped Modi and, Okay, fine. I'll give my thoughts here, all right? First is about, and especially this one, Modi used him and threw him out, and okay, I'll, all these, I'll address them. See, first and foremost, is BR Shetty is not Mother Teresa. He's not a saint who is there to help the poor, the malnutrition, and eradicate poverty, and he's not like Mother Mary with a heart of gold. It's not like you'll put a BR Shetty's photograph in a temple or church and pray for his greatness. He is a businessman, and I've told you this before. I admire his mind. I admire his aggressive obsession about wanting to be rich and successful, and he did it. I've told you this before also. Some of you have not seen that videos of. He has achieved milestone after milestone. I'll not just say the same about his children. His children are just piggybacking, on his greatness. Okay, they have not achieved anything. They're just lucky they have a rich father, and they don't have to worry for the rest of their lives. Okay, BR Shetty is the one who deserves the credit for the good and for the bad. So I've been honest and explicit about that. Okay, his means of achieving success have been a ruthless kind of business dictator. He believed in, elimination, destruction of his competitors. There is a story how he took UAE exchange, he stole it. And I even got people who BR Shetty falsely put claims, legal cases. They opened up to me, but they kept it confidentially, and then there was a relative of his, a far relative, who opened up about him. So, I've heard both sides of the story, and my opinion, my conclusion is BR Shetty is amazing as a businessman, amazing as a guy who, from very started to very achieved. But he was not perfect, and yes, he took one too many risks, and his luck ran out. Okay, so that is my opinion on BR Shetty. Now, as far as Narendra Modi used him and spat him out, BR Shetty doesn't make friends or develop relationships for the benefit of mankind or for the benefit of other people. He is a businessman, he looks for mutual benefit. Like, for example, me, I get so many messages, please, Loy sir, help me, and I need your guidance on my resume. In fact, I got a girl a few days ago who said she wants to commit suicide and she needs my guidance, and please listen to me, I want to talk to you. I am not sitting here as a, institute for homeless and hopeless people who are broken, whose heart is broken, mind is broken, life is broken. Come to me, I will guide you, listen to you with an open heart. I'm sorry, I need to earn my livelihood. Okay, the free that I offer you is these videos that you watch. Okay, yes, and I'm doing it for branding and marketing my services. I'm not a saint. I'm not a charitable thing. Even money, if I have to give someone, it will be for a particular reason. Like, the only charity I can remember until now is a young boy from India who has been my follower, and he never asked me this, but he is in accounts and he wanted a laptop to do his freelance work, and his only laptop apparently crashed and he couldn't earn his livelihood. He never asked me. I got him a laptop, okay, whatever laptop he wanted. So, but that doesn't mean every boy and every girl and every person asks me, please Loy, I want this. And people have also donated to my channel. There are people who say, thank you Loy for your content, here is $5, 20, 30, 100, whatever. So it's always a give and take relationship. BR Shetty, at the level he was, he could get in touch with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, because he had the money, he had the clout, he had the power. And Narendra Modi is also a politician, he's a businessman. He thinks, okay, associating with this guy, does it bring me more votes? Does it bring me more benefits? Does it bring me more value to my political party? Like, for example, if there was let's say, a guy who is involved in all illegal activities, like, let's say he is into, he's running a porno business, he's doing, something that is looked down upon. Modi is not going to associate with them. Modi is going to associate with those that add value. That is why, even though in India he's very pro-Hindu, when he goes to Muslim countries, he'll hug a sheikh, he'll hug an Arab guy. And there's nothing wrong in what he's doing. He would have done the same thing you're doing. In fact, let me ask you, how many poor people do you go around hugging? How many poor people, people with leprosy, diseases, orphans, do you go around kissing, hugging, spending time, donating your wealth? You don't, because you'll only associate with those people who are of beneficial to you. How many people say, oh, I'm a big fan of yours? Oh yeah, fan, ceiling, tube light, headlight, I don't know, vibrator, whatever you want to call yourself. Is because I give you content, you follow my channel. It's a two-way street, man. So BR Shetty, whatever he did for Modi, whether he donated money to his party or he carried him on his shoulders, introducing to the who's who in UAE, he did it for he was proudly taking for Prime Minister Modi, oh, he's great. It was for his publicity and brand. He wanted to associate with the most powerful man of the most powerful democracy, his own country. Man, it's a dream come true to associate with the Prime Minister of India and to show that you're with him. How many photographs he took shaking his hand and this and that. So, BR Shetty, what he did is not for charitable purpose. He did it for a benefit. And yes, it served him well, as long as it served him. But now, given that his name is tarnished, his reputation is destroyed, he is no longer, his business has crumbled, at least majority of it, which was in UAE. Now he is only living on his savings, billions that he has, and the money. Now Modi doesn't see any benefit of associating with this guy. What will he get? Will he get a new relationships with UAE? No. Will he get more votes in India? No. What is the benefit that he gets? Maybe if BR Shetty was the most influential person in Karnataka and you could give him all the votes that is going for any other political party, maybe Modi would have associated. But today he is a former shell of what he is. So Modi or Modi's organizers or Modi's party, the BJP, not entertaining him is, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. It's like, for example, a client pays me money, I offer a service, and we shake hands, done. Now the client is poor and says, oh, I still want your services. I may consider out of goodwill, but I'm not going to, carry the guy on my shoulders for the rest of my life. In my case, it's different because I don't have to show anyone political clout, or I don't have to brag about it. This guy is my friend and this and that. And keep in mind, politics like media, okay, it's who you know that matters. Like, for example, you associate yourself with the CEOs or the sheikhs or the prime ministers or the big guys, your stock value goes up. You start associating with bums and losers, people look down on you. Okay? And then here's the last two bits. See, the very fact that BR Shetty was not given a red carpet treatment, was not invited as a VIP, was not given, security, VIP security, bodyguards, like even Kangana Ranaut, an actress who shows her body and, okay, has talent and all, she gets security. BR Shetty, with all that he has done and achieved, he doesn't even get that. Okay, so, I mean, it was, to be honest, it was embarrassing. It was serious. And I have to, in a way, admire his shamelessness, because even though he wasn't invited, even though he knows he's named and shamed, he still appeared there, walked all the way, had everyone take his video and embarrass him. I think the old man has lost his marbles. He's still trying to grasp on the glory days instead of just quietly doing his own stuff. In fact, I've seen a couple of videos where he's inaugurated schools, hospitals and all that. And it's so funny. He's still wearing the ribbon, the Padma Shri award, and poor guy. I feel sorry for him in a way. But anyway, he's filthy rich. He doesn't have to. He has billions. But he still wants to be in the limelight. He still wants to be relevant. And I guess wherever he can go, he'll go. But now the media or the papers or nobody's covering him because there's nothing worthwhile left. He tried suing companies and taking them to court and nothing happened. So overall, BR Shetty is just making a fool of himself. Seriously, I've said this so many times. The bugger has enough money. He has enough wealth to last him another 5 generations. Just stay quiet and enjoy a retired life, man. What the hell you still want to rub shoulders with the who's who and appear on media? And I think it's a drug. I think it's a drug to want to be famous. He misses that attention and the high that you get by people kissing your ass. I think that's the problem with BR Shetty. And now that he's in his 60s, 70s, it's too late to change a old dog and his old habits. Old dog as a phrase. I'm not calling him a dog. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share. Why should I be jealous of him? He has achieved so much. I'm here, he is up there in terms of money. Why should I be jealous of him, man? Jealous for what? Would I like his kind of money? Yes, of course. But that is not jealousy, that is money. I like money. I don't mind money. But I definitely don't want his life. He's really... remember this much, okay? I'll conclude and tell you this much. It's better to be great in the last 50 years of your life and enjoy that than to be great and happy in the first 50 years of your life. BR Shetty enjoyed growth in the first 50. In the twilight of his life, now it's nothing but miserable. Anyway, that's all I wanted to tell you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, good, bad, ugly. And yeah, feel free. Some of you even said that he finally got invited, which I doubt. But if he did, show me the video, show me the snaps. All right, and thanks to the guys from Mangaluru or Karnataka who sent me all this. Appreciate. You guys take care and keep me informed on the secrets. All right, ciao. See you guys.